Class 3, this is the part 2 for today's class. This is the second video. In the previous video we have done till this line, that is the latest version of MS Word is MS Word 2010. Now let's see how to create a new document. To create a new document, following steps are to be followed. Which all steps? Let's see. Click the Office button. You will click on this button. Then you will click the new option, that is the new dialog box will appear. When you will click on this new option, a new dialog box will appear, which you can see in the next page. Here you can see this new dialog box. Various options are there. Okay, blank and recent, install templates, my templates, these are various options. Okay, so from here you will choose this, that is click the blank document option from the blank and recent section and click on create button. Okay, so you will click on the create button. A new document area appears that gives you blank space to work. Here you will get a new document area. Your new document is formed here. Use the keyboard to type whatever you want. MS Word window appears as in figure 3. So here you can type whatever that you want using keyboard. Okay, as soon as this will be created, you will see cursor here, and as you will type, your cursor will keep on moving here. Right now you can see the cursor is here. Okay children, now quick step. Ctrl+N is used to create a new document in MS Word. Means you can create a new document using this command and this keyboard shortcut. Here first you have to press Ctrl key and then very quickly you will press N key. Okay. As such also, when you open the MS Word application, automatically the new document is formed there. Okay, so you can straight away start typing from there. If you want any particular style or predefined way of writing, then you can go to this new option. Okay children, now again practice time. If you have system at home and if you can sit with your parents while working on this, then you can try this out. Open a new Word document, type your biodata. It should include following details. Okay children, now how to insert a new line. You insert a blank line in between the existing lines. You also type new text in the blank line. The following steps are to be taken to insert a blank line. Okay, suppose we want to insert a blank line between the existing lines. The lines are already there. What we will do? Place the cursor at the end of the line, after which you want a blank line. Okay, now how will you place the cursor? If you want to place the cursor, you can use mouse or you can use arrow keys from the keyboard. Okay, you can use both these options. I will show you in the practical video how you can place the cursor in between the text. Okay, so wherever you want to press the blank line, you will take the cursor there and then you will press enter key. Enter key will straight away take you to the next line and you will see that a blank line is inserted. Okay class, now each time you press enter key, a new line is inserted. Means if you want to go down the document or if you want to type your text in a way that every time you are starting from new line, then you can press enter key. Okay, it is also used for changing the paragraphs. Suppose we are writing and then we feel like changing the paragraphs. At that time also we will press enter key. So it is a very useful key children. One more time, practice time. Your class monitor has typed a list of names, but she forgot to add Lena at number 3. Type the list as shown and keep the cursor at the end of Rima. Press enter, a blank line is inserted. Now write Leena in the blank space and renumber. So this way, this is given here. The cursor is placed, and when you will press enter key, a blank line will be formed, and here you can write this word in this place and you can renumber it. Okay, so this you can practice if you have system at your home. Okay children.